Hello everyone, and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Pisces for the week of July 24th through the 30th of 2023. And at this time, I would like to thank everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow. Thank you. As well as those who have been watching my videos and giving them thumbs up, letting me know that you're watching. Thank you again. All right, the Four of Swords. So taking a time out. Maybe some of you are recouping a little bit. Maybe if, got too much sun, that sort of thing. But you're doing okay. You're not, nothing's fatal here. It's just you need a little bit of time for yourself for some of you. Maybe you've just, like I said, gotten too much sun lately. Just been around somebody who's needing an extra hand and you're trying to help them out as well. Maybe somebody's just, gotten out of the hospital, that sort of thing. In bed sick. This could be for some of you. Also just taking on too much responsibility for yourself, a heavy workload. This could also be, some sort of misunderstanding as well with somebody in your, immediate surroundings. And the High Priestess. All right. So you're talking to somebody that that knows a lot about you, and probably knowing some of you for quite some time. Good friend of the family, that sort of thing. Who knows a lot about different areas of your life, different choices you've made, that sort of thing. Maybe you're talking to them about, this misunderstanding that's gone down, because maybe it's had something to do with a family member that has, left the flock, sort of thing. And you're just wondering how they're doing, where they're at, that sort of thing. And this person seems to have the knowledge or the insight of what's been going on, and they're just telling you. And you're just curious. You're just talking to this person. All right, and the Wheel of Fortune. Look at you go, This could be a little bit of money coming in for some of you. Maybe you're fortunate enough you bought a little bit of a lottery ticket and you get a little bit of money. Helps you fix some things in your life, pay a few bills off. This could be a pay raise for some, a career break for others. You're changing your job, and it's a better pay raise, so you're quite happy about that. But it could be like that big career break that you've always wanted. You've always sort of coveted somebody else's job, like, oh, I could make a manager, but it was never offered to you for whatever reasons, and now you see the opportunity for that position and you apply for it, and the world helps you get it. Maybe you've put in for it before in the past, and like I said, you just were not the fortunate one to receive it for whatever reasons, and now you put in for it with the intent that, oh yeah, I'll try again, but this will be my last time, and this is the time that you are actually the person who receives it. That's sort of wonderful news. So that's beautiful. And the Hanged Man. So you've listened to many people around you lately. If you're feeling stuck about anything, you've listened to all people's opinions and ideas and that sort of thing, and what's went down, and you swayed back and forth, but you've taken it all in. You listen to everybody's input, and now you're coming to a conclusion of your own this week. You come to your own answers and ideas, and you weighed the pros and cons, and you're moving yourself forward. In some cases, some of you will actually need to speak to somebody else. It could be professional help if need be, if not a friend or a confidant. But you're freeing your mind as well as yourself from circumstances. And the Lover, very nice. Yeah, you're committing to A person, place, or thing that you've always wanted. You've, had your sights on something for a very long time. Like I said, this could be in a career as well as another person. And you're going to set your intentions to succeed at it and receive it. So, if this is a person that you've been seeing for quite some time and you've wanted them, you thought off and on, could we make a good couple, that sort of thing. Maybe you're committing to that plan this week to ask them to move in together, so that you could see where this is going to go for the potential in the future of maybe marriage, that sort of thing. And if it's a job, it's, taking that job and moving forward with it, seeing where it takes you, because you want to have more in your life. You have greater expectations. And the Five of Pentacles. So you've had a little bit of a setback financially this week. Now this could due to ailment. Just taking, a few extra days off, and they say, well, we're not going to pay you for those days that you've taken off, so your paycheck's a little bit lower than what you had anticipated. Or, like I said, it could be a financial, something's come up and you've had to, still buy whatever it was, but it turned out to be, more than what you had anticipated for price-wise. And you could be, in other cases, for some of you could be over-analyzing something that's doesn't need any more input for yourself. So you're trying to stop worrying yourself needlessly this week. And the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you are verbally ready for anything. You have the courage, you have the skill, you have the knowledge. And if, you need to say something to somebody, you're going to deliver it with, that authority answer. It's not going to be wishy-washy. You're going to tell the truth and you're going to be done with it. That sort of thing. But you're, making your mind more open by doing that. And the Moon card. So you're definitely making some decisions here for which way you want to go about different things. You're very unsure of which you want to do this in particular week, for whether it's in a relationship, a job, a family. You're trying to stay on the straight and narrow for yourself, the path you've chosen for yourself. And you're realizing that, your intuition's right on the mark. Whenever you think something, here it comes, sort of thing. So you're starting to appreciate yourself with the understanding that you can't get swayed off the decisions that you're making. And the Two of Rods. So there you are, standing on the edge. You got the whole world in your hands. So many possibilities. And you're trying to narrow them down so that you can not only hang on to it, but you can see it grow and go the way you really envision your life. And you're on solid foundation. It's taking root. It's starting to grow. And you're just trying to patiently wait. And the Six of Cups. So a little bit of nostalgia, looking back, a smile on your face, remembering different times in your life, different people in your life that made you happy. And maybe you've heard from somebody or seen a poster somewhere and you remember going, oh, I remember I was there once, or, we were there once, that sort of thing. But you're having some very fond memories this week of different things in your life, and you're grateful for them. And the Five of Swords. So keeping to yourself. Maybe there's been some mistreatment for some of you. Maybe somebody at your job has, spoken ill, and you've heard it, you knew it, but you didn't do anything about it because what's the sense? It's their opinion and it doesn't count. But this is the week that you're going to, just walk away from it. You don't need it. And the Chariot, look at you go. You're making a decision, you're moving forward. You're healing yourself by doing this. If this was a situation where you felt there was no way out, you found one. So you're moving. Ooh, and look at that. The 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Inheritance, happy home, happy life. You know, you're making sure that you have enough for yourself. And it's coming to you a lot easier than what you thought. And if it's an inheritance, it's quite a significant amount of money. It's going to help you fix the things that are around you and help you to accomplish what you're after a little more easier. So that's beautiful. All right. I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. But your cards are very positive. You're making some pretty big leaps and bounds in your decisions for your life. So that's beautiful. All right. I am the Angel of Abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Beautiful. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye-bye.